Walk out of lectures nationwide to protest the Gaza conflict. Speaker Mike Johnson called on the Columbia University president to resign for alleged anti-Semitism, prompting the ongoing protests. Now, protesters at the 10th city demand action before leaving. DD India's Sally Patterson covers the unfolding events.
Speaking on the steps at Columbia University, Speaker Mike Johnson had one message for Jewish students. "We are with you," he said, and anti-Semitism has no place here. The speaker said he was going to leave the campus. He said he was going to call US President Joe Biden and he was going to tell him what he'd seen. And then he said it's up to the president to take action. The speaker accused the president of the university of not taking action when it came to what he called the mob of students who have taken over the quad at Columbia University. They've been there for several days now with tents, with posters, with signs saying they will not be moved until the university listens to their demands. They are calling on it to divest and boycott Israel, boycott any companies that have any links to Israel that they say are fueling the war in Gaza. They say it's unacceptable that the university continues to have links to such companies, and they want to see in plain writing what links the university has, where its funding goes. And they said that there needs to be change now, and they're not going anywhere until those demands are met. But many Jewish students here say they don't feel safe in the face of these protests. They say some of that language that's being used, calling on Zionists to leave the campus completely, calling on Tel Aviv to be bombed, they say is threatening to them, and they say even constitutes anti-Semitism as well. So a clash of two different groups here at the university, Columbia, but also actually around the United States. We've seen these sorts of protests popping up from Michigan to California to Texas, with clashes between protesters and the police as well. Most of the demonstrations say that they are peaceful. They are going to continue doing what they're doing until they're heard, but the administration and many of these universities say that the safety of their students is their #1 priority. In New York, I'm Sally Patterson, reporting for DD India.